Hello, Sir Sergio. Good afternoon. Welcome to our video. Before anything else, let me introduce myself. First, my name is CJ Christian Labadan, and I'm going to start things off. So again, welcome to our REPETITIO of Father Jacques Maritain SJ, Metaphysics. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong, but without further ado, let me present our thesis. So, metaphysics begins with the intuition of being, a direct intellectual perception of being as such, which can only appear when the intellect becomes purified, receptive, and capable of hearing what reality whispers. This intuition which grounds all metaphysical knowledge.
Good afternoon, Sir Chan. I am Reciña, and I'll be stating on what the supporting details of our thesis on metaphysics, the repetition on metaphysics. So, first supporting details that metaphysics studies being as being, not the limited being studied by science or logic. And our second supporting detail is that understanding being requires a special intellectual virtue in which the metaphysical habitus which prepares the mind to grasp reality in its depth. And the last supporting detail is that the intuition of being is simple but powerful. It arises when the intellect becomes silent and contemplative, allowing reality to reveal its intelligible mystery.
Greetings everyone, I am Fatma Daligcon, and for our next part is potential objections. Objective number 1, intuition seems subjective, so it might not be a reliable basis for universal knowledge. And for objective number two, science already explains reality, so metaphysics might be unnecessary. Objection number 3, even Maritain himself admits that not everyone can attain this intuition, so how can it be foundational for all people?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Hans Nathaniel A. Sumbilon, and today I will be answering the objections. Answer number 1. Maritain explains that the intuition of being is not emotional, but a pure intellectual perception. The very source of demonstration, therefore it is objective and not subjective. Answer number 2. Science sees object from without, while metaphysics penetrates the inner intelligible reality of being, something science cannot reach. And for answer number 3, the intuition of being is natural to every intellect. Though difficult, it can arise in ordinary moments of clarity, not only in trained philosophers. Thank you.
Example number 1 would be realizing I exist during a quiet moment. This certainty is not subjective emotion, but objective awareness. For the second example, science can describe a tree biology, but it cannot explain why it exists. Metaphysics enter where science stops. Lastly, for example 3, a person who nearly faces death often suddenly grasps the value and fragility of existence, an example of the intuition arising in ordinary life.
Good.
Hello everyone, my name is Joe Moreno and I will be talking about our insight. So insight number 1, intuition in metaphysics is not imagination but a genuine intellectual awakening. Insight number 2, science and metaphysics are not enemies. They study different level of reality and metaphysics deals with a deeper one. And insight number 3, the difficulty of intuition of being makes it more meaningful, showing that philosophy requires inner discipline and not just concept. That's all. Thank you.
So with all being said, our conclusion is metaphysics begin when the mind becomes silent enough to see being itself, not just fact studied by science. This intuition is demanded but universal, and once awakened, it allows us to grasp the deepest truth of reality and our place within it. That is all. Thank you.